Casa, and I'm coming back to you with another video all about my braces. Alright, so I'm pretty much just going to do a recap on my first week. My first week was up on Thursday. Today is Saturday. So I just want to come on and tell you guys some things that I experienced my first week of having braces. So if you want to hear all about my first week and see some close-ups, just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is, what do my braces actually feel like in my mouth? Like, I was thinking, because I had seen videos of people saying that, you know, it's like it's not there, you get used to them, blah, blah, blah. So the whole first week, I'm like, why am I not getting used to them? Like, why does it feel like it's something in my mouth all the time? Which there is something in my mouth all the time, but I was just under the impression that I was going to get used to them and that it was just going to feel like, I don't know, I guess maybe forget about them. I'm not sure. But what it felt like to me is, because I have the ceramic braces and not the metal braces, it felt like something unsmooth in your mouth. You know how you put something dry in your mouth, like a gauze or something, like when you go to the dentist and you put a gauze in your mouth and it just feels dry. It just feels like something in your mouth is dry and is not thoroughly lubricated with your spit, if I can say that. That's what it feels like to me. The first meal that I had, I'm not sure if that should have been my first meal, but my first meal was, I had shrimp lo mein from the Chinese restaurant. My mouth didn't hurt for the first 9 hours, because I pretty much kept pain meds in my system. I alternated between ibuprofen and Tylenol. And like the first couple of days, my teeth and my gums felt like, I don't know if you guys know how restless leg syndrome feels, but that's how my gums and my teeth felt, like a numbness, like a tingling feeling. That's how it felt in my mouth. I don't have that feeling. I haven't had that feeling in a couple of days now, so I'm not sure if I'm going to experience that again, but that's what it felt like. The next morning, after I went to bed and woke up the next morning, my braces did feel a little more wet, if I could say that. They didn't feel as dry, like when I first put them on. When I was eating that next day, it was not painful to eat. It just was sore. Like if I put something in my mouth and I chew, it's just bite down soreness, just like a sore. Like it's something that you can push through. It's not something that, you know, like you can't eat. That's what I experienced anyways. That Friday, which was the next day, for lunch, I ate 2 bologna sandwiches. You know, like I said, it was just sore to eat. I mostly used my back teeth, which that's how I ate anyway. So that's not a big change to me. I'm still using mostly my back teeth to eat. Every now and again, I might have to use like those side teeth, but for the most part, I'm using my back teeth to eat. The feeling is just, that Friday I had noted that the feeling was just more weird than anything. Like it's just something, it's like an aggy feeling, like something is there. I don't want it there. Your mind doesn't want it there. So, you know, it's just aggy, just irritating feeling. That day I only took 1 ibuprofen, and that was that morning. The third day, which was Saturday, I did notice some pain, but you know, while I was waking up, like I said, more irritating than anything. That pain that Saturday was more like a toothache type of feel. Now, it wasn't as bad as just throbbing like toothache, like you got a cavity. It was just like a toothache. Like a toothache. I took ibuprofen at 10:30 that morning when I woke up on Saturday. And that day, I ate pizza. I ate pizza, pepperoni, and hamburger. I ate leftover lo mein. I had an oatmeal pie. I'm not sure if I was supposed to, but that's what I had. And then I can really tell that now. I think second about, okay, am I gonna eat or not gonna eat? Because here lately I have been having to put wax. I had on the back, the very back teeth where they have my I don't know what they're called, but it's some brackets back there with like some stuff on it. So they have been irritating me a bit. So I have been putting wax on those back teeth, just one on each side, because it was irritating. And so then I have to think second, okay, do I want to eat? Because then I'm gonna take my wax out, because I'm not like other people and eat and just swallow the wax. No, that's not me. But anyways, so I take those out. So I do think second about, okay, do I want to eat this now, or should I just wait? So I kind of been trying to stick to a schedule as far as eating goes. Let me see. I have been eating just about everything. For the most part, I have been trying to stick to softer foods, rice, even though it gets stuck in your teeth, lo mein. Like I said, I ate chicken wings, but I don't bite into my chicken wings. I take my meat off my wings. So stuff like that. I've been eating chicken, a lot of chicken. I have been eating a lot of like chicken strips. Like I ate Popeye's chicken strips. I ate some chicken strips from Arby's. I ate some chicken strips from Bojangles. So I just been eating, as long as they're not crunchy chicken strips, then I'm fine with it, and mashed potatoes. So that's pretty much what I've been eating this whole week. I have been eating sandwiches. I haven't had too much of an issue with it. I feel like everything gets stuck in your teeth. You eat it, it's going to get stuck. It's going to be irritating. I'm just trying out different things to see what works and what doesn't work. So I am going to do a video on things that I use to help, make this braces journey a little bit easier. But I'm trying to do my research and do things that work for me first before I go putting out a whole video and I know what I'm talking about. So I do want to let you guys know that I ended up, I want to say today's Saturday, Wednesday and Thursday, I had to put wax on 5 of my brackets. It was either 5 or 6 of my brackets, because the inside of my mouth here, the inside of my mouth was raw. And like it just came out of nowhere. Like I woke up and my mouth was just hurting. And then I realized my mouth was raw. So then I didn't realize until I got to work. And then I was like, something ain't right with my mouth. So when I got home that night, after I brushed my teeth and, did my whole nightly routine and stuff, I put dang near 5 or 6 pieces of wax on 5 to 6 different braces. And I would put those on. I left those on till the morning. I, did my morning routine. Then I put them back on and I wore them to work. I wore them to work all day. I got home. I wore them. I would take them out for lunch, eat, and put them back in. So I did that for 2 days. Rawness or, feeling that it was hurting or that had went away. So I did that for 2 days, and I have not had to use any wax except for on the back. And to be honest, yeah, I don't have one on this side right now, but I pretty much keep one on this side for the most part. But so yeah, I don't know if I got one on there now either, because I think I just finished eating like 2 hours ago and I never put one back on now. All right, so let's do a close-up. All right, you guys, so from what I've noticed, my teeth have not changed. As far as like achy, like one tooth on this side may ache and then one tooth on this side may ache. So it's not my whole row of teeth that ache at the same time. It's like they take turns. So here we go. Yeah, see, I don't have any wax on that tooth back there, but as you can see what I'm talking about, it has like some sharp piece back there, and he don't have one there is there. So it's like a little sharp piece on there. And so yeah, I shouldn't have. So yeah, I shouldn't have much food in my mouth because I pretty much did my routine again after eating. That's the only thing that bothers me. Like, it's so much maintenance because it irritates me to have food in my braces. Like, I can feel it. It irritates me. So, like I said, maybe the further along I get, I'm going to be like, forget this mess. But then again, I have been working in the office. I was at home working. So, me being at home working and me being in the office working is two different things. I'm around people. So, I don't want to have stuff in my teeth. So, yeah, I have been pretty much cleaning out my teeth after every meal. So, yeah. So, I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know how my first week of my braces went. And for the most part, I mean, it's pretty, I mean, it's all right. You know, they're braces. They're supposed to help with your smile, your brace, your bite, and teeth shifting and all that. So, it's not going to be glamorous. The little dentist lady did tell me, because when she asked me if I wanted to get the ceramic or the metal, she said the ceramic or high heels. She said the metal or for comfort. So I was kind of hearing, like, wondering, what does she mean by that? I know what she means. But right now, I do feel like I am getting a little bit more used to the braces being in my mouth. So I don't want to scare people off. If you want to get braces, get braces. I mean, everything you do is going to have some cons to it. But the pros are going to far outweigh the cons. So just go for it. And if you want to get braces, do it. You know, you'll work with what you got going on along the way. So if you have any questions, leave them below in the comment box. Give me a big thumbs up if you like this type of content. And I do plan on putting out more braces videos. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more braces videos, and hit that bell so you can be notified when I put out a new video. And I will holler at you guys later.